So we're talking about Dolby's latest audio technology for the PC. And this is something that we're giving you a sneak preview of. We'll be announcing it at CES in January in Las Vegas.
So what is the latest edition of Dolby for PC?
So we really believe that this is the ultimate surround sound experience on a PC. We've spent a number of years actually developing these technologies, and we've tried to address the key challenges both from a hardware perspective and from a content perspective. So we work with the world's leading PC OEMs to actually tune their PC audio subsystem before it ships, and the Dolby Golden Ears actually tune every model. And then we work on the actual content that's being played back over the PC, so whether it's listening to music, watching movies or playing games, whether you're doing it locally or streaming it from the internet. We're really able to address a lot of the problems such as content's not loud enough, content varies widely in volume levels, all of the equalization. So it's really a tremendously comprehensive package, and we're really excited about it.
So explain one of the common problems. I see on your laptop there you've got a video of Lady Gaga performing at the Grammys or some live show. And what's the problem with a clip like that typically on a laptop?
So, what we're showing you here is the content over internal speakers. So particularly over internal speakers, one of the problems we've consistently heard from users and from PC manufacturers is the speakers just aren't loud enough. So, you're on a train or you're in a busy office and you're listening to a piece of content like this and you just can't hear it. So Dolby is able to maximize the output of these small PC speakers and do it without distortion. And you'll be amazed at how loud the speakers sound with Dolby.
So you'll have to plug in your speakers or headphones if you've got them at home, but can you just show us briefly what this might sound like if we're watching Lady Gaga here over laptop speakers?
Totally, yeah. So this is Dolby turned off, and this is maximum volume on both the system and on the application. And this is Dolby turned on.
So that's with the new Dolby Home Theater turned on, and let's go ahead and turn that off. And the difference is very dramatic. It sounds almost like 2 to 3x in the dB department. Right here we can hear, or with Dolby off, we can hear Lady Gaga's voice. We cannot hear the instrumentation whatsoever. You switch Dolby Home Theater on, and all of a sudden we can hear the cymbals, we can hear the live guitars, and if you were not listening with Dolby on, you would just assume that's a backtrack or something playing.
Exactly, and the thing is that, and that's for music, but we really believe that now people are actually able to listen over internal speakers. Before, most use cases were over headphones or connecting external speakers, and now people are able to actually listen on internal speakers.
Now you have another demo unit behind me, and that had some over-the-ear headphones on,
right?
And it seemed a bit more dramatic with Dolby Home Theater on versus off on that device, simply because the audio is better out of those headphones.
Yeah, I mean, it's, with internal speakers, we are definitely trying to widen the soundstage so it's a more immersive surround sound experience. Obviously, with headphones plugged into the PC, it's much easier to create that surround sound effect.
And for those of us that are lucky enough to have a proper home theater system at home, you can plug this in via HDMI and have a similar experience. Correct?
Absolutely, very simply, one cable, plug it in, and irrespective of where the content is coming from, whether it's stereo content on the internet, or you're putting in a DVD into the system, it will fill in the full 5.1 or 7.1 surround sound system.